What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Will back with another video. Now today, Andrew Berry, he just don't miss, man. He doesn't miss, y'all. He don't miss. He heard me complaining. He heard me whining. He heard me moping about our defensive line and who's gonna help Miles, obviously side of Miles. And not only did he one up what I was asking, I just said, hey, get Frank Clark. You know what I'm saying? That's all I said. I said, yeah. Get Frank Clark. Just sign Frank Clark. You know, I'm trading over. You know what I'm saying? Sign Frank Clark. I'm not gonna ask for nothing off the ordinary, sir. And this man went and got Za'Darius Smith. Ooh! And y'all, and it's crazy because a lot of y'all was over here crying and complaining, and oh my God, we gotta go play Joe. We gotta play the back. Bring Burrow to town. Let's test that new O-line. Let's test them. We got Thomason, Miles, Smith, Double O, Alex Wright, Isaiah McGuire, Perry. Let's test them. Let's test them. It is going to cause a lot of problems for offenses this year. Woo! You guys got excited about getting Jadeveon Clowney. This is way better than getting Jadeveon Clowney, man. Way better. Just to keep to, I'm not one of those guys that bash players, but you know, Clowney had 2 sacks, Smith had 10, and Za'Darius Smith wasn't playing with Myles Garrett. Man, as long as these guys stay healthy, man, this is equivalent to our defensive line jumps from like a 20th ranked defensive line instantly to a top 10 defensive line. But before even seeing any, just on paper alone, easily a top 10 defensive line. That move right there could be the move that puts us over the top. Because that was our one weakness, guys. That was our one weakness. And I'm not trying to be a prisoner in the moment, but I harped on that for the longest. I've been saying it all year long. We need another guy opposite of Miles that's going to bring consistent production, that's not going to be flaking out on contract years. Like, we need a guy opposite of Miles that is a name that, you know what I'm saying, has to bring value to it. We can't have Myles Garrett out there with me and expect him not to get quadrupled, and he still gets 16 sacks getting quadrupled. We need help. I've been banging the table. And finally, every year I have banged the table. This man, Andrew Berry, has came through. I banged the table on Deshaun Watson. He came through. I banged the table on Frank Clark. He one up me. Gotta write this man a thank you letter, man. Thank you, AB, if you're seeing this. Thank you. This is crazy. I'm so excited. So, all right, now actually get into the video. Yeah, so this is gonna cause a lot of problems, y'all. So, Za'Darius Smith, I glanced over. I was going on with my day, and this news just hit my phone. I rushed home to make this video for y'all. Za'Darius Smith had 10 sacks last year. I don't know how many games. I'm guessing 31 or just turned 31. So he's a little bit of older cat, but I was cool with bringing in Justin Houston. He's in a contract year. We traded him for a 5th and a 6th or something like that. Or 2 5ths or a 4th. It was something like that. I'll put the trade up somewhere along here. But we fleeced them. I know we didn't give up nothing higher than a 4th, I don't believe. So this just reminds me again of the Amari Cooper trade. And it's good because we had their new GM. We had them in our front office. So Andrew Berry already kind of had good ties with them. And this was like goes a long way to say never burn bridges. And now he's getting a great deal, pretty much fleeced him for Za'Darius Smith. Now, I don't know what his contract is. We could go about that in another video, but I'm pretty sure he's in the last year of his deal. So with him being in the last year of his deal, he's probably going to be looking for a contract next year. And, you know, people automatically say, oh, he's gone, or you never know what happens at free agent. Guys go out there all the time, and their value is not what they originally thought they was, and then they end up taking less to stay with the same team. So who knows how this will work? But just for this is a over the kill move. This is equivalent to when they try to get DeAndre Swift in the draft. This is a over the top, over the kill move. This is a great move. I don't even know where else Where else do we need help at? Now we got our weakest link, and this might sound crazy. Our weakest link might be Perion Winfrey, who showed elite flashes. I'm not gonna say elite, but who showed a lot of promise last year. And if just say if that was a problem, we could just throw Miles in the inside for a couple snaps and let Double O, Za'Darius Smith rush the passer and let Miles and Tomlin, like you can't double that. Who are you going? You gonna leave Double O uncovered? You can't. It's gonna cause a lot of problems. And then just to throw the icing on the cake, y'all. I'm really trying not to be a prisoner at the moment. I try to be unbiased when it comes to this stuff. But just think, you got to think of this from a schematic standpoint. If you're trying to stop Miles, all right, cool. If the Browns, let's break it down to a simple fact. If the Browns can just rush forward, Miles, Perion, Thomason, and Smith. If the Browns can just rush forward and create consistent pressure while having Newsome, Ward, Emerson, JOK, Thornhill, and Delpit back there, that is an absolute that is a nightmare for offenses. That is a nightmare for a team like the Bengals. Because we have a guy that can cover their receivers. We have guys that can compete with their offensive line, overpower their offensive line, and then we got a superstar that's going to wreck the game in Myles Garrett. So, I cannot wait for week 1, man. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, AB. Hey, can we at least put that to rest? No matter what happens this year, Andrew Berry is here to stay. Kevin Stefanski, we don't know yet. And Deshaun Watson, we technically don't know yet. Either know I'll put some money on Deshaun, be great. Andrew Berry's here to stay, man. We need to give him, like, an executive position if he don't already got one. Like, this is ridiculous. This guy's put on a clinic. Like, as an opposing GM, like, I'd be scared to even answer this man phone calls. Like, golly, man. You got 2 fifth-round, like I said, I might be wrong on the trade, but 2 fifth-round picks has gotten you Amari Cooper and Za'Darius Smith. That is insane, bro. That is insane. That is insane. Shout out to AB, man. I'm gonna go over and read, and I can't really. We gonna give this trade an A+. For one, the reasons we gonna give it an A+ is because one, you significantly upgraded your defensive end position. You have Davion Clowney, who was an upgrade from the last guy. Now you have pushed it over the top by getting somebody great. Now, on top of getting a 3-time Pro Bowler who won Pro Bowl, I know guys gonna come in, he's old, He won the Pro Bowl last year. So now you get a 3-time Pro Bowler on top of having all of the defensive end depth that you already had. Double O, Isaiah McGuire, you still got Isaiah Thomas out there, and I'm missing somebody. And Alex Wright. That is way more than enough depth. That's overkill on defensive end. That is a lot of guys that can rush the passer. And then we got Thomason, Perion, and then Ikea. Like that's more than enough. I'm happy with our defense. I'm happy. We got Rodney McLeod back there as another safety. I am very, very happy with our defense right now. The only thing I can say is I hope we get a backup running back, or Jerome Ford could catch passes out the backfield, or we can let Demetri Felton do that. That's the only hole I could really see on this roster, bro. Like, I'm being honest with y'all. We got the D-line and O-line depth is insane. Insane, man. It's equivalent to what the Eagles is doing right now. The D-line and O-line depth is insane. Our weakest position group on the damn team is probably wide receiver, and we got Amari Cooper, Elijah Moore, and Donovan Peoples-Jones. So, whew. And not to mention, y'all, we have Deshaun Watson and Nick Chubb. I'm not gonna be a prisoner in the moment. I know we do this every damn year where we become the paper champs. And last year don't count because last year we had a suspended quarterback. So for all y'all that give me crap or give Browns fans crap about, be excited every year. Last year, we're going to throw that in the crap shoot because we had a suspended quarterback. So that don't really damn count. But The year Rebecca flopped, and he, you know what I'm saying, the first time we first got Odell, those was two embarrassments. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if y'all new, man. Hit that like button. I'm not gonna say I triple uploaded. It's like 8:45 actually. So I'm gonna try to upload this video tonight. I already double uploaded, but if I can't get this out, then I'm just gonna upload one video tomorrow. But man, I love y'all boys. Y'all be safe, girls and gals. I'm out. Well, I said girls and gals, gals and guys, and I'm out. Y'all stay dangerous. Peace.